everyone, welcome to Yoga with Donna. I hope everybody's good. Today we're going to be doing a 10-minute full body stretch. So we'll get started. Just place your hands on your knees and we're just going to do a couple of neck rolls just to release any tension in your neck. So drop your head down, look down towards the mat, take your right ear across to your right shoulder, still having a gap between your shoulder and your ear, looking up at the ceiling. Over to the left hand side, coming back down, and repeat it to the same side, breathing in and out in your own time. And then reverse the circle, left ear to left shoulder, up to the ceiling, to the right hand side, and come back to the middle. And take a deep breath in through your nose, and exhale, and coming into cat-cow. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and breathing in, drop your belly, lift your gaze, and breathing out, round your back, round your spine, right up towards the ceiling, and breathing in, and breathing out. One more, breathing in, and breathing out. Coming into tabletop. Extend your right leg out to the side with your foot on the mat, on the floor, and try and have your hip and ankle lined up. Lift up your right arm up towards the ceiling, breathing in. And as you exhale, thread that right arm behind the left hand. Take your shoulder and your ear to the mat, and you can take out that left hand out in front of you, or you can keep it supporting you in towards you. And we'll just stay here for a couple of breaths. And then press into your left hand, extend your right one up to the ceiling, place it on the mat, and let's lift up that right leg and take it across the body to the other side off the mat, and look back towards the foot, pushing back through that heel into a really good side stretch. And then lift it up, place it on the floor or the mat, and press back, and then coming back, bringing that right foot forward onto the mat, extend that back leg up off the mat, up on your toes, place your left hand on the mat, and let's extend into a side twist. Just have your eyes wherever you feel that you can have them without compromising your neck. And then place your hands back down on the mat, and let's come into downward facing dog, pedal it through. And then up on your toes, lower the heels towards the mat, lower your knees down towards the mat, place your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, cat-cow, breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. One more time. And coming into tabletop. Extend out to the left leg out to the side, foot flat on the mat, lifting up the left arm up towards the ceiling, thread the needle through behind that right hand and extend it out if you feel you'd like to, or keep it underneath you more. And let's have a couple of breaths here. Really good for stretching out the shoulders and the upper back. And then pressing through the right hand, extending back up, place it down on the mat, lifting up that left leg across the body and looking back towards that foot, left foot, extending right through that heel, and then coming back, press back through, and then bring that foot through between your hands, place your right palm on the mat, extend your back leg up, pressing through the heels and lifting up that arm towards the ceiling. And then place your hand back down on the mat and bring your leg back into downward facing dog. And just pedal through your feet. And then you're going to walk up towards the front of the mat. Hold on to your elbows and ragdoll and just sway side to side. Really extending the hamstrings at the back of the legs. Relaxing the neck and shoulders down towards the mat. And then when you're ready, breathing in, coming up, breathing out, hands down onto the mat, extend both legs out behind you, coming into plank, and then you're going to slowly lower down, elbows coming into your sides, and then relax the back tops of your toes on the mat, and coming up into cobra, and relax down, coming up into cobra again, elbows in towards you, and then coming back, big toes together, knees wide, coming into child's pose, extend your arms out in front of you, and then just walk your fingertips across to the left hand side, keeping your sit bones on your heels as much as you can, and then walking back to the centre, coming over to the other side, deep breath, and then back to centre, bring your knees together. Let's take your hands behind you with your fingertips facing towards your feet, and let's do a big stretch with the chest up towards the ceiling. Drop your head, and then coming back. And curl your toes under. Just make sure that your little pinky toes are facing forward as well. And let's just sit here for a moment in a toe squat, really good for the feet. Sitting up nice and tall, up through your spine. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then release your toes, just roll your feet around, circle your ankles, and then come back to sitting. And let's just hold on to your fingers, extend your fingers up towards the ceiling and have your right hand pulling your fingers back towards you, and then change over. We don't often work our fingers, and they can get really tired from doing all the work that they do during the day. And then just squeeze your fingers in, extend the fingers out as wide as you can, curl them up and out, and curl them in and out, and then take a deep breath up and over, forearm down on the mat. Try and keep your shoulders facing the front, and back up, and breathing in and breathing out, coming back up, and take both arms up, coming forward over your legs, stretching forward, and sliding back, deep breath in, hold it, and let's finish with one long Om. Om. Namaste. Thank you very much, yogis, for joining me here today, and I hope to see you on the mat again soon. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.